Reinsurance pricing and rating models are key to determining reinsurance costs and balancing profitability for cedants and reinsurers. This process relies on actuarial models assessing potential losses, historical data, and market dynamics. Here's an overview of essential concepts. Key components of reinsurance pricing: expected loss costs, estimated cost of claims under the reinsurance contract based on historical loss data, frequency, and severity. Risk load, an additional charge compensating for uncertainty and potential deviation from expected outcomes. Expenses and profit load, covers administrative costs, taxes, and includes a profit margin to ensure financial viability. Types of reinsurance pricing models: exposure rating, prices reinsurance based on the cedant's exposures. Often used when loss history is sparse, such as in catastrophe reinsurance. Experience rating, directly uses the cedant's historical loss experience, adjusted for exposure changes, market trends, and is effective for stable loss histories. Burn cost analysis, calculates historical loss costs per exposure unit and adjusts these to determine premiums, common in non-proportional reinsurance. Frequency-severity models, separately model claims frequency and severity for flexibility in loss patterns. Actuarial methods in reinsurance pricing. Credibility theory, combines historical data with broader industry data, particularly when the cedant's experience alone is insufficient. Catastrophe modeling, used extensively in property reinsurance to simulate potential disaster scenarios, assess expected losses, and set rates accordingly. Loss development triangles, track claim developments over time to project ultimate losses, essential for pricing future claims liabilities. Practical considerations in reinsurance pricing. Market conditions. Prices adjust with market cycles rising in hard markets and dropping in soft markets. Limits and deductibles. Attachment points and limits influence pricing significantly. Higher deductibles lower premiums, while higher limits increase them. Profitability and solvency. Prices must align with profitability and capital adequacy to ensure solvency and compliance with regulations. Challenges in reinsurance pricing. Data quality and availability. Incomplete or inconsistent cedant data complicates accurate risk assessment. Emerging risks and climate change. Emerging risks and climate change disrupt historical trends, requiring adjustments for new risk factors. Correlated risks. Pricing must account for correlation among risks, especially in catastrophe reinsurance, to prevent underpricing and unexpected aggregate losses. Objective and subjective pricing factors. Subjective adjustments. Underwriters may adjust prices based on relationships with cedants, market conditions, or strategic goals. Objective analysis. Actuarial models provide an objective baseline using data and statistical models, ensuring consistency and transparency. Reinsurance pricing models are complex, balancing quantitative analysis with qualitative insights. Effective pricing not only sets premiums but also manages risk, supports profitability, and maintains market competitiveness. Underwriters rely on both model-driven outputs and judgment to align reinsurance products with cedant needs and achieve sustainable returns.